The Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, CEFR, is a widely recognized system used to assess and describe language proficiency. It provides a framework with 6 different levels for English language learners, ranging from A1 to C2. This article aims to provide a clear understanding of each CEFR level in English, using intermediate-level English that ESL, English as a Second Language students can easily comprehend. Level A1, Beginner. At the A1 level, learners are just starting their journey in learning English. They can understand and use basic phrases and expressions related to personal information, family, and immediate surroundings. For example, they can introduce themselves with sentences like, "My name is John," or "I live in a small town." They can also ask simple questions like, "How are you?" or "What is your favorite color?" In terms of grammar, they can form simple sentences using present tense verbs, personal pronouns, and basic question form. This is an example of a paragraph that an A1 level student might create. "My name is Emma. I live in a big city. I like to eat pizza. I have a dog. His name is Max. Play with him in the park. I go to school every day. I learn English. It is fun. I can say hello and goodbye. I am happy to meet new friends." Level A2, Elementary. At the A2 level, learners have a slightly better grasp of the language. They can understand sentences and frequently used expressions related to basic personal and concrete information. They can communicate in simple and routine tasks, such as ordering food or asking for directions. For instance, they can say, "I would like a coffee, please," or "Where is the nearest bank?" In terms of grammar, they can use past tense verbs, basic adjectives, and common prepositions to describe simple actions and locations. This is an example of a paragraph that an A2 level student might create. "Last summer, I went on a vacation with my family. We visited a beautiful beach. The weather was hot and sunny. I swam in the clear blue water and built sandcastles on the shore. We had a picnic and ate sandwiches and fruits. In the evening, we watched a stunning sunset. It was a memorable trip. I took many photos to remember the happy moments. I can't wait for our next family adventure." Level B1, Intermediate. The B1 level signifies that learners have reached an intermediate level of English proficiency. At this stage, learners can understand the main points of familiar topics, such as work, school, leisure activities, and current events. They can engage in conversations on familiar subjects, express their opinions, and provide reasons. For example, they can discuss their hobbies, talk about their favorite movies, or express their preferences for certain types of music. In terms of grammar, they can use present perfect tense, future forms, comparative and superlative forms of adjectives, and basic conditional sentences. This is an example of a paragraph that a B2 level student might create. The impact of climate change on our planet is undeniable. Rising global temperatures, extreme weather events, and melting ice caps are clear signs of the urgent need for action. As individuals, we can make a difference by adopting sustainable habits such as reducing our carbon footprint, recycling, and conserving energy. Governments and corporations must also take responsibility by implementing policies and practices that prioritize environmental preservation. Transitioning to renewable energy sources, investing in green technologies, and promoting sustainable agriculture are crucial steps towards mitigating climate change. By working together, we can safeguard the future of our planet for generations to come. Level C1, Advanced. At the C1 level, learners have achieved an advanced level of English. They can understand a wide range of demanding texts and recognize implicit meanings. They can express themselves fluently and spontaneously without much difficulty. They can use the language effectively for social, academic, and professional purposes. For example, they can participate in group discussions, deliver presentations on various topics, or write formal letters and reports. In terms of grammar, they can use advanced tenses, conditional perfect, ordered speech, complex sentence structures, inversion, participle clauses, and a broad range of vocabulary for different contexts. This is an example of a paragraph that a C1 level student might create. The proliferation of social media has significantly transformed the way we communicate and interact in the digital age. While it has undoubtedly provided numerous benefits such as instant connectivity and access to a wealth of information, it has also given rise to certain challenges. One such challenge is the spread of misinformation and fake news, which can have detrimental effects on public opinion and democratic processes. Critical thinking skills and media literacy are essential in navigating the vast amount of information available online. Moreover, fostering a culture of responsible digital citizenship and promoting fact-checking can help combat the negative consequences of social media. As consumers of digital content, we must actively engage in discernment and verification to ensure that we contribute to a more informed and trustworthy online community. Level C2 Proficiency. The C2 level represents the highest level of English proficiency. Learners at this level have a near-native command of the language. They can easily understand virtually everything they read or hear, including complex ideas and abstract concepts. They can express themselves fluently, precisely, and effortlessly. Their language usage is accurate, idiomatic, and appropriate for any situation. For example, they can engage in intellectual discussions, give speeches on challenging topics, or write sophisticated essays and academic papers. In terms of grammar, they have a deep understanding of all English tenses, advanced sentence structures, conditional perfect continuous, causative structures, and a vast vocabulary encompassing various fields of study. This is an example of a paragraph that a C2 level student might create. Advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, have ushered in a new era of possibilities across various fields. From healthcare to transportation, AI is revolutionizing how we approach complex problems. Machine learning algorithms have the ability to analyze vast amounts of data and uncover patterns that humans may overlook. In fields like medicine, AI can assist in accurate diagnosis and personalized treatment. Additionally, AI-powered technologies are enhancing our daily lives. From voice assistants that understand natural language to self-driving cars that prioritize safety. As we continue to harness the power of AI, ethical considerations and responsible implementation are paramount to ensure its beneficial and inclusive integration into society. In summary, it's important to note that language learning is a gradual process, and progression through these CEFR levels takes time and practice. Every learner progresses at their own pace, and it's essential to focus on consistent practice, exposure to the language, and learning from real-life situations. Remember, no matter which level you are currently at, dedication, practice, and exposure to the language will help you improve and achieve your language learning goals.